Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I was going to stream this, but figure since all I was doing is collecting stems, building a base, and just collecting stuff for the Black Ant lab, I figured I'll just keep it in short format, not stream it. I will stream it though sometime this week, probably before. Honestly, as this being recorded, probably Monday, same day this will be going up. I haven't decided that, so it might not happen. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So as you can see right here, I was at the spawn point for the map. With one of these stem holders, grabbed a bunch of stems, placed it down, and then I was walking back and I figured, you know what, I'll grab a few extra. Like this thing, that stem thingy right here. I did that, let it fall, destroy this thing, cut the fibers. Yep, there we go. Then collected these 4 stems, which as you can see, I did. Collected ones I dropped just to do that. Then continue what I was doing, which from that area to this, you would probably, if you watch people actually just playing this game randomly, you probably would see them do this, and it's just use one of your storage things or anything really like this, and relocate it every so often. You place it on the ground like that, so that if you attack, you won't have to go all the way back to the area where you started from. This allows you to do this without having to worry about it. And like, why I say that is most of the time when you do it, you have to head back, and let's say you're at all the way. Let's say you're at the let me think. Let's say you're at the sandbox. That means you have to, if you get attacked or whatever, you have to go all the way back to the sandbox in order to get it. So what you do is every so often you place it down, especially if you see a sting bug, spider, or whatever. You see something like that, you quickly put it down, then continue walking with it, so that if you are attacked, you don't have to go too far backwards.
Don't even need to boil it.
And yeah, that's basically what I'll do for the next few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up until, well, basically I just went through this entire area collecting all the stems to finish the floor of the base. As you can see, I started putting these on. I love how I'm going to speed it up, but then I don't. But anyway, what I did after was, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I think I know what I was doing. I was looking for one of those. I had one more, but I couldn't find it. Granted, if I would have looked a little bit longer, I would have found it. But yeah, anyway. So what I did was just walk this over here. Did that, and I just did this for a few times, so I'm going to hit the speed of things so you can see the process sort of speed up, but in a certain way. But yeah, I really suck at this one. I really did. And here's a sped up version. Like, this literally took 5 minutes between the start of after I set that to now. Me just doing this, destroying that, collecting everything, put it in that, and all that stuff. Yeah. And yeah, here we are, right here, which I saw a aphid, shot it, as you see, and realized it got stuck up there. And after it got stuck up there, I spent a few minutes trying to get it down, as you can see right here. I did stop recording for a minute just to do it, but obviously I didn't, because you were seeing this clip. Like, it hasn't folded because it's that little stem right there, right?
Oh, he's got allergies. Yeah!
And it's stuck up there. I was like, you kidding me, right? Wait, there's a second one there? Oh, okay. That's just, man, that was literally my reaction right there. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, well, boink. And then I continue on my way. After I chop down this thing, right here. And then I cut down this weed or thing right here too. Collect them all and then put them into the thingy. And yeah, that's basically what I did for the next 30 minutes after this. But after that, obviously, once I finished putting all this in there, gathered, and yes, I later looked at that. I was like, what the fuck, man? You know, grab the rest of the stems. I did eventually came back to pick up all the grass, by the way. I just dealt with the stem stuff first. And I walked over here thinking one get sent. I know I saw one get sent, but I didn't. Yeah, I just went, whatever, I don't care. Walked over to the, and after all that, after I walked back to base with that, I went to finish this, as you can see now. See? Also, I believe I ran out of either stems or, yeah, I think it was I ran out of stems. No, I had enough, I think. I just needed a crude rope. That's what I needed, a crude rope. And obviously, as you can see, I was just making sure I had any, which I only had 4. So, I went into these things, did that, in each one of them. And yeah, that's basically what I did for now. And I just did that. But I was out of range, so I had to run over here and grab these. As you can tell. And I walk back, put them back, and yeah. I think I just basically chilled until all that was ready. See? It's gonna take a minute, so I was just like, what am I gonna do now? Well, I'm waiting. I'm gonna drink some water. First, let me drink this. I think, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't start doing that yet. I'll say eat some of this. Walked over here, hunt deposit it, realized, oh wait. But yeah, I was this entire time I was more or less getting ready for the ant lab. Hence why I'm doing stuff with the aphids so I can make potion stuff. But yeah, I basically just chilled out for. This is what I did once all this stuff. I forgot to record it once all the stuff was finished. But what I did is just moved everything inside this little square area I have, as you can see, and just put it all in there. And then once I got done with that, I think I did this. I started building the walls around this area. I started off with the windows. And I placed one there. I placed one over here, thinking they're aligned. Did that. And then what I did was, we got some walls, placed one there, placed one there, placed one there, realized, oh wait, I messed up. So I moved it, and then placed the other two walls. As you can see here. And then I keep on accidentally doing that. Keep on accidentally going to the inventory menu, not this menu. But yeah, I made the door. And yeah, that's the base. Obviously had to yeah, I just did all that, finished up the door right there, see? And yeah. And then at this point, I went to go, and at this point, I went off to do a few things. Found this little marble, silver marble, collected it, because obviously I don't need that. And so this pebble, collected that. And yeah, I just collected random stuff from this area. I know I need,
air raid!
I thought I needed pebbles and whatnot for that, but I believe you need pebbles for further on the ground. That's the healing things. That's why I was grabbing it. But I was also grabbing steel so I can repair the sword I have now. Plus also make a healing baza. Forgot. Oh yeah, I went over here to grab tools to toadstool. As you can see right here. Collected it, grabbed all the mushrooms, ate some of them.
Choke it down, Pete.
Drink the water.
This is probably not a good idea.
And yeah, this is this. This, by the way, this wasn't the purpose of me going out here. I just figured I'd collect a few stones. And also these, because I sold them. But yeah, I made it. I walked around. I was going to grab that clay, but I didn't. Just walked away from it for some reason. And walked into the hedge area. Can't speak. I'm by yet. Swam over here. Man, I could not say that over. Swam. I can't even say it now. You know, walked in here because my purpose was to find a hot dog and get a fresh hot dog bit so I can make something for the boss fight. Because there was a boss fight ahead. Here. Well, so saw these guys and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fight them because I do need them. And that's how I do. One day, walked over here. Saw the Oreo cookie, or the cookie. Like, dang it. That's what's over here. I guess I'll grab it. once I was done, I took this, grabbed it. And just cooked every single thing of it, even the raw and stuff, because you can use the raw parts for growing stuff. And I just messed around over here for a few minutes before heading out. But I'm going ahead and skip to where I'm heading out. And yeah, I started walking away right here. Yeah, I was gonna go back to the base. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there, by the way, when I jumped off that. Yeah, continue walking, I mean. So this leaf, like, oh, either that's something cool or it's a wolf spider. Oh, fun.
Be worried about.
So, walked around it. Saw that little thing where hot dogs are. Saw this spear, like, where the fuck did that come from? Saw this spider, I was like, okay, that's really not terrifying. You know, I continue walking. Listen, wow, this is a lot of sprays. I'll be sitting on sprays for a while. And saw the Holy Grail. So I axed it, collected what I needed from it, which I believe is right there, yes. But I decided to collect everything else. Realized not, these things are annoying. Eliminated them. And then collected the rest of the hot dog. As you can see here, I got, I think 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, no, 3. Because it said on the screen. I don't know how common it is for the stuff to spawn right here. Yeah,
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I was like, oh, I guess I can't grab it. Okay, anyway. Walked over here, saw this fill station. Oh, never clicked this. So there was a tape. I grabbed it and listened to it. So I'm going to stop talking. Audio log play, and then I'm going to have the video end.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for
It
watching.
appears that the shrinking
I'm going to
process
stop talking
has
now.
not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Haha, very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.